Hey guys, how's it going? Mastercase break, guys. Here we go. Extended. We didn't even get a chance to do the cake yet, so we're gonna do this quickest extended rip ever. How's that sound? Alright, let's get started here. We gotta mix up the boxes. We got Andrew, Trevor, Angus, Barry, Mike, James, Jason, Barry, Andrew, Trevor, James, and Amanda in that order for our Chicago spots. Alright, here we go. Sealed case. Watching from the car. Dude, we're in Edmonton, man. You don't drive with that. You can't be watching on your phone. We got police like every 2 blocks. Alright, here we go. It is banger time. Hopefully we hit our high gloss this run around, eh? Be nice to hit a high gloss. Hit that jackpot. We are live in 4 different channels, guys. We're live on Hit Lounge from the USA. We are live from my personal profile. We are live also Redline, and we are also live on YouTube. So we are everywhere. The only one I didn't put is Instagram, because Instagram would have been tough. They do vertical only, and literally the screen would be like this. We'd be peeking through one fourth of the screen. Anyways, here we go. Let's mix up the boxes here. We're gonna mix them well. You know, it's funny. I probably mix them just enough so then it goes back to all its original spot. Alright, here we go. First box we got going to Andrew Shaughnessy for your Blackhawks. Put them all here. Here we go. First box. 92-74. 92-74. We will pull some heat, man. We will. It's gonna happen here. It will happen. It's not a matter of which boxes. I shouldn't say which box, but it should be boxes. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna go through pretty quick here. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Here we go. First hit. Ooh. First hit, we got the population count 500 of Troy Terry. Troy Terry. Asian drivers aren't bad enough. No. Actually, I'm not going to say anything to that because so I'm live in my own profile page. Someone might not like it. Mark Shifley, Jets, and we've got a rookie, Matt Savoy. We're seeing a red. Connor Bedard. First hit, Connor Bedard for our UD3. UD3. So, man, my hands are fumbling. That'll go to Andrew. Andrew S. starting us off with the first Bedard. Now we got a Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes draft for New Jersey. I think it's Thomas winning the New Jersey in the mini. Igor Shesterkin canvas. Alright, I'm just going to put this mess in front of me here. Alright, next up, we got Matty Beniers, Hockey Heroes. Matthew Tkachuk. We got a Matthew Tkachuk outburst. Oops, sorry. We'll put Maddie in the sleeve. Beniers Hockey Heroes. And we got a Dustin Wolf Retro Young Gun. Wish there was a way that chat was part of the screen. Oh yeah, yeah, there's... Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, I don't think it's on its own, unless you're on my side, where I can see both. We got Leon Draisaitl, Silver SS Skates, and we got a Jeff Skinner, Robbie Jarventi. Bobby Jarventi. Oh, we'll set him. I know I'm gonna... Next up, Simon Edmondson, Rookie Gems. Should probably use a pull blocker for this. Igor Shesterkin and Torrey Krug. We've got a Leo Carlson for your Ducks, Leon Draisaitl Dazzlers, and a Ryan Johnson. Draft for your Buffalo. We got a numbered 428 of 1,000 of Adam Fantilli for the Jackets. And then Johnny Gaudreau and Pierre-Luc Dubois. That's kind of rude. No, Greg, I was thinking you missed one thing on the Asian drivers. There was one more to add to that. But honestly, Thomas knows who, but I told him Edmonton's worst drivers aren't Asians like it is in Richmond. I told him which culture, but he has yet to witness it. Adam Fantilli, regular UD3, and we got JT Miller and Yanov Peretz. Maybe. Maybe, Greggy. We've got Philip Gustafson, Sidney Crosby, and Mitch Marner canvas. SS Skates Nashville, Roman Josi, Mark Scheifele, and Adam Edstrom. Wrong suffix, buddy. I sent your mail out today too, Greg. Your graded stuff. And your stuff's sold pretty quick, and they all paid already. We got Kevin Korchinski for Chicago, and Matthew Coronado, and a Alex Ovechkin canvas. Oh, one more back. Let's go. Ooh, is that our clear cut already? We got Dustin Wolf, William DeFore, and a Matthias Ekholm for your Edmonton Oilers clear cut. And William DeFore. To you or to her? I need to screenshot this so then she knows that it was to be sent to you. There you go, there's your base cards here. Slide this through. Alright, second box, box number 2, we got 5,300. isn't she talking to you? Empty box. Yeah, because you're just a jerk, eh? We got penalty box variation, Jamie Olesiak. Penalty box, I'm very sure of. Yes, penalty box variation. Hard to tell, but he is in a penalty box, so it's a bit obvious at the same time. Barkov and Simon Edmondson for Detroit. Pedersen, Connor Zary, and Tiger Williams. Ooh, Tiger Williams. That's a classic retro canvas legends. And Connor Zary. Oh man. You make me sound like a jackass. What the hell? Albert, what is going on, brother? Matthew Porchas, red holographics. Matthew Coronado and Jason Robertson. What is going on, buddy? Ooh, Aiden Hill, Day of the Cup. Aiden Hill, Day of the Cup shows up. Good goalie too, great goalie. Dylan Cousins and Ridley Gregg, retro. Retro. We got Matthew Nyes, Yuri Shmelka, and Alex Killorn. Yuri. Do I know? Probably not. We expedited his shipping. I actually sent his card right away today. Because he messaged me about it, so I don't think he's selling. Brad Marchand, you can message him, man. I never know. I've always seen people like in a rush to get their card, and it's usually when they get it in their hands and then they make a decision, right? I always find it hard to ask someone to buy their cards when they haven't received their cards yet. Luke Dubois and Tarasenko outburst. I always find it's probably best that you wait for them to get it in their hands and then have that decision made. From my experience, I just find people like to see their cards first because they just hit it, like they haven't seen it yet, right? Luke Evangelista. So someone like Jamie Cryptic is very similar. He doesn't want to sell, and if he sells, he'll give you a really high price, but then he's more reasonable once he has the card and it's in his hands and he got to see it, and then he'll make a decision from it. Ridley Gregg again and Clayton Keller. Andre Pavel. He just finished the set. Nice. But you're more than welcome to message him, Greg. He should get it fairly soon. He's in BC and the card already went out this morning to him. She's been busy on her project, I think. Chandler Stevenson, Matthew Kachuk, and Michael Bunting. We talked a little bit yesterday, and it sounded like she's really busy. If I'm selling, I'd rather see it. I'd rather never see it. Yeah, I guess that's a good perspective to look to. Connor Zari, Dylan Larkin, because you'll never want to give it up. Dylan Larkin, and we got a Kevin Korchinski. This was box number 2 for Trevor. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Got it. Trevor. Carrie! I thought you were going to show up because you're so mad at Greg. You found all your friends. You found all your friends in one spot. Matt Savoy. We've got a S. Lino Magnus Corona. Corona. Yaroslav Askarov, rookie gems, and we got a Svechnikov and a Stuart Skinner. Constable Zerdick. Is that like a good thing or a bad thing? Or is she really a constable? The way you say constable makes it sound like my daughter would call me Karen. There's a story behind it. That's why she calls me Karen. My own daughter, 6-year-old daughter, calls me Karen. Kale McCarr, Alex Newhook, Dazzlers, Yaroslav Askarov. Not that easy to donate to the police. Alright, box number 3. $57.60. We want to hit a high class, guys, so we can hit the bounty money. Empty box. Here we go, box number 3. Angus Donald. I gotta mark down where I'm at on there, or else I'm gonna lose track. Yeah, this is Angus's box. Yaroslav Askarov starting us off. Red holographics. Simon Edvinson, and we got a Matt Murray Retro Young Guns. Braden Point and Brandon Carlo Outburst, and the Austin Matthews. Braden Point Special Forces. My imagination's... Yeah, that's how Greg gets himself to sleep every night. How's that McDavid yesterday hit, eh? Andrew Vasilevsky, Kirill Marchenko, Nathan McKinnon. I had a feeling this clear coat was going to be big. I just didn't realize it would be a McDavid. But I was due for a McDavid hit. I haven't hit a McDavid in a while. And at some point you just look at it and be like, you know what? Buyer paid. Both your stuff are paid for, Greggy. Look, but watch. Says it's paid. Means the PSA 10. The advantage of PSA 10. Quick turnaround. Luke Evangelista. We got Jaden Struble. And a Roman Ayosi. That's why there's a money sound. It's like ching. We got Yaroslav Askarov, Mikko Rantanen, and Pavel Mintyukov for the Ducks. If you guys want anything graded, today's the main last day for the grading for last month. I delayed it because of this break, in case anyone wants to send stuff grading from this break. I did that on purpose, so... Ooh, we got a gold. We got a gold. Oh, it said Connor? Like that? But it's Connor McDavid. That's alright. Doesn't have to be a Bedard, but a Connor McDavid. 213 at 250 for Barry. Let's put him here. He's a numbered. And then David Pasternak and Brad Marchand. What kind of break do you guys want to see tomorrow? Soccer is up too. I'm surprised soccer didn't fill already. Everyone was asking for this box too. I think everyone's just busy at work maybe. Adam Fantilli. We got Yuri Kulik. Connor Zary canvas for your Calgary Flames. Nice hit. Nice hit for Calgary. We got Luke, Jack Hughes, Connor Bedard, and Emil Heineman. Ooh, young gun. That's a young gun. Connor Bedard. Credentials? Yes, I believe so. Do you guys want credentials? I don't know. Is it coming tomorrow? I haven't been following, honestly. I've been so busy with my other stuff. I even wrote Connor on here. Angus D. Yeah, I don't know what releases tomorrow. I haven't really, unless it's a big release, I haven't really been paying much attention. Well, I imagine it's later on because I didn't see anyone post any pre-fills. You know when a release comes and everyone does like a 3-day to a week early pre-post pre-fill of a break of a new product. Michael Backlund, and we've got rookie Devin Levi, Jason Robertson, and Jack Hughes canvas. Dustin Wolf, Matthew Tkachuk, Adam Fantilli draft. The end all. Yeah, let's sell 23-24 and close our stores for the next generation until the next generation player comes out. Isn't Celebrini supposed to be really like kick-ass in next set? Owen Beck, Maki Samaskovich, and Anders Lee. Like everyone's gonna be all over Celebrini again, right? Celebrini or whatever his name is. He's a pretty big rookie. He's supposed to be a game changer rookie too. Luke Hughes, Pierre-Luc Dubois, and Ryan Johnson for Buffalo. Well, watch it sit, or they're gonna throw it all on EPAC, man. You're forgetting the EPAC community. The EPAC community is different from us regular cards, guys that likes to hold their cards. The EPAC community loves the comfort of their own home, of clicking their credit cards through the transaction portal of Upper Deck. And then they like to overpay for shipping through customs of ComC 6386 and not get to see the condition of their cards because they're usually pretty bad coming out of ComC. It's not gonna sell out, man. The only thing the only thing I've ever seen sell out on EPAC really quick, and that was within a month, was Marvel Spider-Man Universe, which I still have a sealed case of, and they're sold out everywhere. Now I don't know who's holding on to boxes and cases, but I can tell you I have a whole sealed case of it of 12, and the Spider-Man 1/1 retro is still out there. Apparently that's a $500,000 card. So I'm always looking at that case if I want to rip it or not. But apparently they are sold out everywhere. Upper Deck doesn't have any left. And like I said, the down part is you don't know who's holding on to those cases right now. Because a big Marvel guy knows that those will go up either way. It's just a matter of time. So we will see. We got a gold Ilya Sorokin. We got a Steven Stamkos and a Patrick Lane. Ready to fight. Kerry would win. Kerry would beat Greg so hard. Mitch Marner, rookie. We got Tyson Forrester and Unos Corposalo. What do you guys think of the freaking Dylan Holloway and Broberg? Oh, they're too cheap to give away. Kevin Korchinski. This is Barry's box. Scary Barry. Barry's box. Ridley Gregg, Askarov, Broberg is gone. Well, this kind of sucks. That was a cheap D-man they needed. They already gave up Desharnais, now giving up Broberg. I don't know, man. Gave up really cheap prospects that cost you nothing. Simon Edmondson, we got a Ryan Johnson and a Daryl Sittler Legend Canvas. Drinks on me. Tofu's gonna feed you some milk. It won't be alcohol, it'll be alcohol free. It'll be like milk with like some sort of not 4 million yet. We've got Matthew Nyes, Askarov, and a Tyler Bertuzzi black and white. Next up, we got Jason Robertson, Panarin, and Linus Karlsson. is. Dude, I thought you stopped drinking. Yeah, he's the only Asian guy I know that can take 20 shots in 1 minute. Kirill Kaprizov, Mitch Marner, Maki Samaskovich. I don't think I've met another Asian guy that can drink as much as him. For a Chinese guy, I should clear that up. A Chinese guy. I've seen Vietnamese guys drink a lot. But I haven't seen an actual Chinese person drink to the tea like Tofu can. Brock Faber, rookie gems. Leo Carlson and Blake Wheeler. Leo with a retro young gun. I did when I was 19. I did 19 shots in a row, but I didn't do it in a minute. It may have taken me a while actually, but I was out, man. It hit me hard too, and I was on an empty stomach. So man, I was like completely out and about. I hid in the toilet for probably the good half of the bar before the bar closed. A good couple hours, maybe. Connor Bedard, UD3 for Barry. My wife was the witnesser. She's the one that had to carry me out, and she didn't know how to drive a manual. So when she sat in the car, we literally just slept in the car because she didn't know how to drive the manual. I wake up in the morning and my car was completely smelled like puke. I'm Jenny Malkin, but that 19 shot wasn't all that I drank either. Riker Evans. Dude, this is so bad. We're like on live feed right now talking about drinking. Dude, we need help. The tea. Starter bottle. Beer is gross. Alright, we got Adrian Campe. Population count 500 for your LA Kings. LA. Yeah, we got Anze Kopitar and Braden Point. Man, I cannot wait till the hockey season starts. We've got a Adam Fantilli UD3, Logan Cooley, and Steven Stamkos. Logan Cooley is in the house on the board. Finally, third box in. That took a while, actually. That took a while. We're on box 4. The last pack of box 4 with a Special Forces coming up. Of Johnny Gaudreau, Jeff Petrie Outburst, and Connor McDavid Retro. Any Philly yet? Nah, no Philly yet. There's just Travis Konechny inserts. But no big Philly yet. We are on the 5th box now, my friend. 5th box. You're drunk without being drunk, it sounds like. 85-23. So nothing important to you. Yeah, to me. Wow, the garage is even worse. You know that stuff soaks right through your cement? And you can't even get it out later, and it leaves a big stain there. Last thing I want is someone puke in my garage. Well, my garage it's got epoxy, so the epoxy is fine, but it's the actual cement. If you had cement and it soaks right through the cement, every time you see that stain there, you're going to be like, that was Greg's puke. Like our front door, my wife left the garbage. So the garbage leaked some sort of freaking oil or some sort of substance. Got on our sidewalk. I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, I still remember that garbage bag. It's like a sign. Like I still remember it. So the last thing you want is to have puke stain in your driveway that reminds you of Greg Cards. Jake Onger. Ooh, that's a nice red one. 86 of 250 for Dallas. Hey, that's a really short print. No, man, I don't need to grow grass. Your puke alone will kill all the weeds on its own. I need you to puke on my weeds, so I don't have to pick at it. And then I let the natural weather blow it away after. Brady Kachuk and Alex Ovechkin. Who's been at my house recently? Greg Christie would attest to it. He saw how much bush I had. Alex Lafreniere, we got Tyson Forrester draft and Ryan Reeves canvas. There's our first Flyers. Yeah, Brian saw it too. Dude, I blame my landscaper. He was supposed to be doing my landscape probably 3 months ago. Good thing I didn't pay him yet. He just did my fencing and that was about it. And my grading. Jack Hughes outburst. We've got a Yano Peretz outburst Young Guns for Carolina, and then Mitch Marner. Yano Peretz outburst. Nice hit for Carolina. Who's got Carolina? That's a nice rare hit. James Rose. Rosie. If that's the case, I would have a lot of trees in front of my yard and the back of my yard. Another clear cut. Ooh. Is that a clear cut? Nope. We got Mark Stone, Elias Pettersson, Riker. Ooh, that's nasty. You see that? Who's got Seattle? That's a nasty one. Dude, it's like dried on top. It's like someone stained. Look at that. It's actually, not gonna lie, it's actually hard. And the back of this card looks okay. Who's Seattle? Joseph Martin. Take a screenshot of this box in case you want to submit and ask for a new card or a replacement of some sort. I didn't want to say human stain, but Thomas filled that in for me, so I was trying to be professional about it. But yeah, sorry buddy, that's a nasty one. That's the first time I've seen that actually. It's almost like they had glue or something. I mean, if it's a Bedard, I can see why they would be there, but we'll set that aside. Alex Tuck, Brock Faber, and Ryan Shea. Young Guns canvas. We got Mackie Samaskovich, Pablo Mintioka, Zach Benson draft. Did Carey really leave? Did you guys piss off Carey? Kirill Kaprizov, pink. Tavares and Cole Caulfield. Pink Dazzler, that's a rare one. Connor Bedard, Silver SS Skates, Ryan Winterton, and Cole Perfetti, Canvas. This is Mike Clendenning's. Mike's. Oh man, I try to play it back. Guess it doesn't go too far. I had that tracking done on the same day, too. We got Sidney Crosby, Zach Benson, and a Chris Kreider black and white. We got Pavel Mintyukov, Jason Stutter, and Connor Bedard draft. There we go for Mr. Mike. Yeah, right. This Thomas, who is this Tofu Chung guy? Nice hit for Mike Clendenning. Still haven't seen that canvas. Ilya Sorokin, Connor Bedard retro, and then a Travis Dermott. A Connor Bedard retro for Mike. There you go, Mike. I don't know if Mike's even watching. We've got Jordan Kyrou, Taylor Terrain, and Cece. That is it. Box number 6. With James Schaufson. James Schaufson. Well, how's it the Breakers fault? Where did this come from? He gave a team. I said okay. I send it out to the person he gave it. I don't know. Alright guys, here we go. Fight. Mortal Kombat. Sonya Blade versus Kato. Alright, here we go. Next up, 99-0-0. Carries a constable. I think he would take out Greg. Empty box. I will hitchhike you for 6 hours to find you. And she would literally carry you on her back for another 6 hours to bury you somewhere in the mountains. Leon Draisaitl, SS Gold. We got Austin Matthews and Brock Faber. Hey, what's this about Matthews getting captain? Are they looking to move Mr. What's his name? Tavares? What is the sign of? Tavares retiring? Dustin Wolf, Logan Cooley draft, and William Karlsson canvas. I'm surprised he said tap on his knees. Because someone like Tofu usually would say something more crude like tap to the forehead. I'm not gonna lie. That would be more of Thomas's thing. It is a Peretz outburst, buddy. And we got another numbered star. 124 of 250. Elias Pettersson, Leo Carlson, and Luke Evangelista. We've got Pavel Mintyukov, Sam Malinsky, and Brock Nelson. Sam Malinsky. Hockey Heroes, Marian Hossa, Igor Shesterkin outburst, and Matthew Barzal. Gold holographics, Ridley Gregg, Ottawa, Alex Ovechkin, and Kyle Connor. Big UFC break. We gotta find UFC stuff, buddy. Maybe we should order some online. I know the local store here doesn't have any. Well, the ones I go to don't have any. I don't know. Check Froggers if they had any. Did Froggers have any UFC? I know we've been craving for some UFC stuff. I'd like to see that UFC Tops Midnight. Yeah, I think we hit like one per case so far with Day of the Cup. Luke Hughes, Devils, Alex Ovechkin, Angus Crookshank. You did buy some from Froggers? Oh, okay. Maybe we should do some UFC break then. I don't know. I haven't stepped foot in there ever, so familiarized. I was going to bring Series 2 over and we're going to rip some Series 2. Alex and New Hook, because I haven't ripped any for myself yet. Tim Stutzla, Patrick Kane. How much for a stand? For you? For free. You're a consistent buyer in Redline Breaks. Why would I charge you, man? Igor Shesterkin, Matty Beniers, and Marco Kasper. And you're for your kid too. Why would I charge your kid? That's the worst. If I have to take money from your kid's allowance, man. Alright, he just has to take a picture of it with him. That's all I ask for. Andrei Svanachnikov, Kevin Fiala, Yuri Shmalka. I like to see big smiles. Big smiles. Chin to chin, ear to ear. No, there hasn't been a Savoy Young Gun. You got a lot of Johnson though, Zach. Really? Stop treating out your patties, man. Give me some space. Next thing you know, everyone in Edmonton has patties because they all came from Tofu, not Sunny. You know, I still got 50 of those sitting underneath my feet here. So selfish of you, Tofu. We got Zach Benson, rookie gems, Marco Casper, and Uvis Balinski's Young Guns with a side face. Makes him look like he's Sam Gagne here. Zach Benson. Don't worry, Zach. We got 6 boxes. Savoy's gonna come out like a freaking plague. Logan Cooley, Ryan O'Reilly, and Matt Savoy. Here's the first Matt Savoy. Speaking about him, the draft. Alright, we're halfway, 6 boxes in. What's the timer on this? 51 minutes. Not bad, 51 minutes. I spent 10 minutes chatting it up with you guys. 39.64. At least I'm not the slowest breaker, extended breaker. This is going to Jason Christopher Rowe. We got no, Shelton James didn't get anything, eh? Damn. Now we're at Jason Rowe. Good luck, Jason. Not even one. Which account, Brian? He's got like 50 ghost accounts, man. He likes to spy on people. Tim Horton, Kyle Okposo, and Manny Beniers. What do you guys want me to put up tomorrow? I did say I was going to put up a mixer of Synergy and Allure. 2 cheaper products. They're going to be priced really well for Pick Your Team Break. We're going to put them together. There's been some requests. Oh, Michael Isimo, Tampa Bay. Auto. Oh, it's rare to hit an auto out of extended. Tampa Bay. Keith White. Nice hit, buddy. Nylander, Stanislav Zwiesel. Greg's on every account. That's why you gotta understand, Brian. There's ghost accounts. He's also on them. Jackson Lacombe, Ryan Winterton, and Adam Fantilli canvas. There you go. I think that's for Amanda. Is it Amanda? No, it's Fotis. Sorry. Amanda had the other big team. Yotes. Fotis Sonus with Jackets. Nice hit. We'll put them right there. I don't have a ghost account. Unless you want to count my real estate one or my real life one. I make this account more for the hobby, if anything. This should be the ghost account. Robert Thomas, Mika Rantanen, and Connor Bedard. Connor Bedard for Jason Rowe. Jason Rowe. That sounds like all of us, buddy. I'm a hermit every day. Pavel Zacha, Johnny Gaudreau, and Jonathan Huberdeau. Me and my wife, we're both hermits. We like to be at home. When Thomas said, you guys didn't go out? I'm like, no, we don't go out. We're not the going out type of people. We've done that in our early years. We did a lot of that in our early years. Dylan Larkin, Cole Caulfield, Adam Fantilli. I can't help but to fall asleep when it hits 9 o'clock. Adam Fantilli. Matthew Nyes, Pavi Mintyukov, and John Tavares. Rasmus Dahlin, Pedersen, and black and white. Ooh, nice. Sidney Crosby, black and white. I consider running errands as going out now. Dude, or what's the other one? Where you're taking out garbage is going out. To your front driveway. Matt Savoy. Ooh, and then we got a Dylan Larkin, Jaden Struble. Tage Thompson, Robert Thomas, and Ivan Moroshnachenko. We got Dustin Wolf, rookie gems, Connor Zary, and Patrick Laney. Dustin Wolf. I think I was going to start a Devin Levi PC. You think he's worth collecting? I don't know. I just bought Chris Barnett's card diamond thing and not even thinking. Alright, we've got Matthew Porteous, Adam Fantilli, Dazzlers, and a Connor Bedard! A Connie! Betsy! Mr. Jason! Jason Rowe. Stacking up on the Betsy. Alright, here we go. Next, 59.65. We are currently at Barry. This is your box, Barry. You know what? Every time I see Barry's name, you know what comes to my mind? I don't know why. Remember old school video game, MS-DOS, Leisure Suit Larry, that womanizer. Whoever played that game? I used to love that game. Leisure Suit Larry, and all I think about is Leisure Suit Barry. I don't know why, but that's what you come up as to me. Mitch Martyr! Wow, we got loaded up red cereals. Leisure Suit Larry was the best, man. I think they went up to like 6 or 7 games. The first one was MS-DOS, when you booted it up and it was like little bricks. And all of it was just text, a bunch of text. You had to sneak play it. Dude, my dad didn't even speak English. He wouldn't know what it was. Richards, we got a Luke Hughes. Was it me, or what the fuck does breakdown have to do with the Olympics? Yeah, there's a big thing about ball hockey not being the Olympics, and breakdancing was. There's a big article on that too, but they showed that Australian girl. I mean, she went viral on how bad she was. And then they just start putting out her TikTok videos showing how her breakdancing was actually a lot better than how her performance was. I looked at it, I'm like, no, it's the same shit. Connor Zari and Jamie Benn. And they said that, oh, it's supposed to be creative, this and this and that. I'm like, it's the Olympics. There's a way they're going to score you on what you do and how you do. You think you're going to do a 50 feet, or let's say you're going to do a 10 feet running jump, that you got to be creative on how you're going to jump that 10 feet? No, it's going to be how far you jump. Anyone going to care how you run on the thing? No, everyone's going to care on how fast you run. So same thing breakdancing. It's how good can you breakdance? Has nothing to do with your mentality or your creativity and like what you're representing. Like that's zero. That's crock of shit. I'm sorry. Steven Stamkos. I've been seeing so much on my feed lately. I'm like, dude, it's the Olympics. This is the proof of every nation of the best athletes in the world. Like what the F? Well, ball hockey, they said is already on the brink of it. Like, if you watch the ball hockey feeds, there's a lot of big ball hockey players. Who knows? I mean, I might be biased, but Josh Morrissey and Ty Curdy, I just don't think it has the publicity it has. And it doesn't have the... It has to be sanctioned by, like, I think, by, like, 8 or 9. There was a rule. They just posted it, what it needs to take to get into the Olympics. And now that that rule is out, I think they're gonna really strive for it and get it pushed to the net in 2028. She glitched and exposed it. Yeah, I get that, James. I read that article too, and you know what? I'm okay for it, but man, this social media's gotta stop. Like, it's gotta say. Everyone's got their input on this girl. I'm like, okay, let's move on. Like, we've got Matthew Tkachuk, Jacob Pelletier, and Luc Dubois. I'm like, I get it. She sucks. Yeah, I heard that too. She did have a family member in the... But they showed a video of her breakdancing that qualified her in that. Did you guys see that? Her qualifying versus the other girl was just as good. Was better than what she did at the Olympics. But the girl she breakdanced against during that qualifier, I found was better than her still. But they didn't give her the win. But that's where her committee, her breakdancing committee, was part of the qualifying round. That they picked her over the other girl, which the other girl was significantly looked better, like better transitions in her moves. Levi Marilyn and Matt Boldy. We got Dylan Garand. She rep the committee in Australia, not in the Olympics. There was a committee in Australia. They did a dance off, and there was a video that showed them both dancing, and she actually danced better in that one than she did in the Olympics, for like 110%. And that's what they said. She was actually decent, but it was still pretty bad. Like the other girl, I thought was still a better dancer, more fluent movements. Just better overall. Sean Farrell, rookie gems, and we got Jack Hughes and Vladimir Tarasenko, but that was the committee that she knew someone from, not the Olympics. However, who gives enough? We're ripping cards. We want to see a high gloss, right? Alex Ovechkin, Jamie Drysdale, Kevin Korchinski, matching with Bedard. Oh no, this is Barry. Sorry, Barry. Yeah, I thought it was Jason's card at first. Barry. Like, the Olympic suit's gotta have TCG. People playing Pokemon and Dragon Ball cards on the final table. Like, honestly, if anything, chess should be in the Olympics. If you want to talk about chess, that is a world sport on its own. That's like complete brain. Like, you need the brains to like really play that. Connor Bedard red holographics for Mr. Barry. Sean Farrell and Pavel Mentyukov. Hailstorm. I almost made a video with the hailstorm too, James. It had a tornado spinning, and then it opens up as RL. But instead of, I did the ice breaking for the startup video. Not you guys probably noticed the new startup video, and then my ending video is the old school. What redline always represented, that speedometer redline. So I did a video of that. I did two different videos of the car redline, so I'll do the second one at the end of this. But if you guys go back to watch the beginning, I did the one for the new one, for the speedometer one. Sean Farrell, Bo Horvat, and Robbie Jarventi. Beer pong. Dude, my son wants to learn how to play chess. He actually, the very first day he met Thomas's son, Brandon, before he met him, he's like, "Daddy, can I bring my chess over there?" And I'm like, "No, son, I don't think Brandon likes to play chess." He's like, "I can teach him how to play." I'm like, "No, son, chess is not for everybody. Just keep it at home and just go play iPad with him." Thomas, I don't know if I told you about that. My son actually wanted to play chess and bring a chessboard to play with your son. I think I've asked you before if your son knew how to play chess. Matthew Porteous. Hit a Georgie yet? Yeah, I don't remember. I'm talking too much gibberish, James, that I honestly don't remember. Owen Tippett, Dylan Larkin. I'm just like zipping through these cards. It is my wife's birthday, so we haven't even blown the birthday cake yet. That's why I'm trying to blow through this. David Perron, we've got Eric Carlson and Jordan Harris. We got two pink dazzlers, and we got three of these numbered. Elias, Connor McDavid, Mitch Marner, and Elias Pettersson numbered. We've got Adrian Kempe, Trevor Zegras, and Cece. Yeah, we had another pink dazzler. It was Kirill. No, we will. She told me to finish my break. So I'll be zipping right out of here after the break, guys. Not to be rude or anything, but you know I always love to stay and hang and rip more personal rips for you guys. Is tofu out of the cake in a Speedo? Possibly. 1162. Thanks, man. She's not 40 yet, though. I told everyone, all her friends, tell her, enjoy your 30s while you can. She's like, that's one more year. One more year. Who would have known? We dated since we were 19. She was 19. I took her party years away from her. I was 21. No, yeah, 22. 21, 22. It was around there. And we hated each other too. We did not like each other. That's how we started off. Kyle Connor and Jake Gensel. Ridley Gregg. Yeah. Doing dishes. You got that right. Doing dishes, Brian. Is that what you mean? Because I don't think of anything else other than dishes or houseware. Maggie Samaskovich, we got Clayton Keller, Kevin Hayes. How's the video feeds running still? They're running pretty good, eh? We got Walker Dewar, John Tavares, and Louis Crevier. Louis Crevier. This is going to Andrew. Where's our Bedard canvas? Let's see a Bedard canvas or Bedard auto. There's a Bedard auto in here. You guys know that, right? It's out of 25 apparently. Devin Levi, Travis Konechny, and Angus Crookshank. Yeah, and then I still have to put my kid to sleep, and he doesn't sleep till midnight. So I have to lay there for like 3 hours in silence, looking up the ceiling. Why is this? Luke Hughes, rookie jumps, and really great rookie, Andrew Kuzmenko. Oh, quite a bit of Luke Hughes showing up here. Why? Why is this box like this? Owen Beck, Luke Hughes again, Dowsers, and Adam Fantilli for Columbus. What am I posting tomorrow, guys? Give me an advice here. What should I post? What's going up tomorrow? A case? A 5-boxer? 8-boxer? Mixer? Gold, Logan Cooley, Phil Esposito, and Pavel Mantyukov. You guys want me to do a master case of SPX? Rock Faber, Mark Johnstone, and Aiden Hill. We still haven't hit our clear cut Young Gun yet, or acetate. Barzal, Claude Giroux, and a Taylor Hall in a Hawks. Andrew. Seeing red, Timo Meyer, Andres Vanechnikov, and Devin Levi. We got Austin Matthews, Jacob Pelletier, and a Frederick Goudreau. We still got another pack here. David Pasternak and David Kemp and Travis Konechny. Alright. Got 3 boxes to go, guys. 3. 3-2-2-3. And we're on to Trevor Quarrel. Alright, here we go. Empty box. Good luck. Leo Carlson. We got Troy Terry and Zach Benson. That's who we haven't seen. We haven't seen a Savoy Young Gun yet. I think this is where we're going to see it. Carter Verhaeghe, Matthew Nyes, and Zach Hyman. Matthew Nyes. We got Luca Vigalista, Logan Cooley, and Samuel LaBerge. Holloway's going to be a good player. Ryan O'Reilly, Gretzky, or Eichel. Savoy's smaller than Holloway too, isn't he? I think Savoy's a smaller player. David Pasternak, Simon Nemec, Sean Couturier. Canvas. You know what, I should do a Young Gun break tomorrow for like 40 or 50 bucks, like a nice mixture. What do you guys think? Try to hit that high gloss. Adam Fantilli, Askarov, and a clear-cut Ivan Barbashev. We got a Askarov, Connor Zary, and Magnus Corona. Are you gonna drop Holloway? I mean, Holloway going to the Blues isn't gonna really help his value, that's for sure. Kevin Korchinski, Marco Kasper, and Alexander Barkov. Marco Kasper. Kevin Korchinski. you.
Why are you taking so long? We're about to eat the cake.
Alexander Gorgiev, Alex Ovechkin, and we got Louis Crevier.
Kidding.
Crevier going to Trevor. Yeah, there's some people that has heavily invested in Holloway too. He sells really well. Whoa, another Connor McDavid, another one. We hit 2 of these numbered border cards of him. Yeah, he was trying to collect Holloway. Dude, we have like, look at that, 213 and 34. How's that, eh? Matty Beniers and Kirill Kaprizov. Yeah, he really liked Holloway too. Logan Couture, Leo Carlson, and Matt Tompkins. You should collect all 250 of those, Barry. Oops, why did I put that there? Imagine collecting 250 of those, all of them, trying to track them all down. Jason Robertson, Simon Edmondson outburst draft. Is there a case hit on these? Connor McDavid, regular silver. I thought these were just Young Guns. I mean, you're supposed to get a clear cut or an acetate. We got 2 boxes left, so we haven't hit our Young Guns clear cut or acetate. But there's no guarantee of acetate. Even clear cut's not guaranteed because it goes by odds of packs. But the reason why they say it's 1 per case usually average because of how the packs land. It always lands into the 1 case area. Alright, here we go. James. 6927. This is James. Chicago. No guarantee on a Bedard Young Gun canvas, but we haven't seen one yet, so there's a chance. And you never know. Empty box. Acetates, yes. Clear cut Young Guns, I think they're still usually a clear cut Young Gun. The acetate's a little harder. We had 1 case that had both of them. We got numbered Walker Dewar out of 1,000. You know, this card is literally like equivalent to like maybe out of 100. Just because it's like 1,000. You know, imagine how many cases you got to rip to see all 1,000 of that. Ryan O'Reilly, Adam Fantilli. Like, the odds are like crazy. It might even be harder to hit those than some of your regular numbered cards. Boone Jenner, Jake Andre, and Zach Werenski. Florida, Jason Sourdiff, Zach Benson, and Martin Prospisil for Calgary. Centerman that some are collecting. Tristan Leno, Adam Edstrom, and Jack Hughes. That's weird, eh? Jake Ottinger, Sidney Crosby. Here's our young guns. Ivan Miro Shnachenko for Washington. James Rose with a clear-cut young gun. Clear-cut young gun. Of all, the only Washington guy too. Wow. For that, we've got Ryan Nugent Hopkins and Tyson Forrester. Zach Benson, Roop Hintz, and Ridley Gregg. Luke Evangelista, Panarin, and Spencer Stastny, young gun. We got Marco Casper, Matthew Barzal, and Adam Fantilli. Adam Fantilli. So far, 2 Adam Fantilli young guns. Was it 2 or 3? And then 1 draft, I think. Or 2 drafts. Where's our Benson? Or Savoy, I mean. Count 100, we got a Alex DeBrincat for Red Wings. Count 100. Timo Meier and Will Cawill. Sidney Crosby, Matt Savoy, there you go. Finally. Hopefully you can get another one on the next box too, but this look actually pretty clean too. Matt Savoy. And then we got Nikita Zadorov canvas. Another Hockey Heroes. Mike Modano, Jeff Petrie outburst, and Matthew Nyes. Mike Modano. Alright. Final box going Amanda. Final box Amanda for Chicago. Alright, good luck. 48-31. Final box, guys. Right after this box, I'm shutting her down, having some cake, and playing Counter-Strike for the rest of the night. Whoops. You're welcome to join me and Thomas, but Thomas hasn't been playing. I agree. Let's hope for another Savoy for you, man. You had one Savoy last time, too. Dishes time, too. Yeah, darn it. I can't avoid the dishes. I try to avoid it so many times. See, red, we got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Carell, and Matthew Coronado. I got caught in the ring. Oh my god. Someone throw Zach some loonies. Who's gonna think that he's homeless, living underneath the table? Jack Hughes, Tyler Toffoli, Dylan Larkin. Levy Marilyn, Connor Bedard, Isaac Rosen. Oh, you got an Isaac Rosen. And then we got a Connor Bedard Hollow View. Whoa. Exclusives. Connor Ingram. 34 of 100 for Arizona. Arizona exclusives. And then we got a Nathan McKinnon. Matt Savoy retro. Logan Cooley, Gorgie. Here's Georgi Merkulov and David Pastrnak. That is our first Georgie for Boston. Timo Solani, Alex Iafallo, and Logan Cooley, rookie. Simon Edmondson, we got Mark Stone and Simon Edmondson again. Where's our high gloss, eh? Dude, we're having troubles hitting high gloss here. We're not ripping enough. Rookie Jones, Ridley Gregg, Trevor Zegras, and Matt Boldy. Brady Tkachuk, Leo Carlson, and Dennis Heldeby. Wow, the Cryptic got a PSA 10 of this guy, Outburst. Outburst is hard, too. No big New Jersey, but there was a lot of Luke Hughes. Like lots of Luke Hughes stuff. We got Tyson Forster and Adam Fantilli and Logan Cooley, Seth Jones canvas. 2 packs to go. Johnny Gaudreau, Alexander Barkov, and black and white, Matthew Kessel. Last pack. No acetate this round, man. Doesn't look like it. Connor McDavid, Cole Caulfield, and John Beecher. That is it. No acetate. Only a clear-cut young gun of the Washington guy. That is it. That sucks. So hard to hit an acetate, eh? Man, the acetates must go for big money then, if it's this hard to hit an acetate. Alright guys, that is it. That is it. I'm not even sure what I'm posting tomorrow, so I'll figure all that out. But there is a soccer break up, guys. Check out the soccer break. Other than that, I'm going to have some cake and play some Counter-Strike. See you guys all later. Have a great night. Cheers.